Welcome to this travel video on the RBB channel in English, looking at what to expect at the Skylight Hotel in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to keep an eye out for travel videos, reviews, discussions and analysis on all sorts of other topics. Flying into Addis Ababa is a pretty common experience for those either wanting to enter Ethiopia or more often to transit across the African continent. Addis is one of the primary hubs in Africa. In 2019, Bole International Airport received the third highest passenger numbers of any African airport. A key reason for this success is the success of Ethiopian Airlines, which has created an intercontinental network matched up to a huge array of destinations within Africa. Now, things are obviously a little different at the moment, with significant decline in passenger numbers, but Bole under normal circumstances is quite the hub, and an amazing place to people watch. Frankly, it is not the most attractive of airports, and the numbers passing through are probably too great. But Ethiopia is constructing fast, and the airport is no different. Chinese and Ethiopian workers are using this time to add capacity and hopefully a nicer airport experience at this major hub. For many passengers connecting via Addis, the prospect of a stay in a transit hotel is a real one, whether in normal times or not. There are a few hotels that act as transit stops, but the main one is the Skylight Hotel. The hotel is part of the Grand Skylight Group based in China, but has close ties to Ethiopian Airlines. The partnership between the two brought the hotel into operation in January 2019. But what's it like? What to expect? First of all, a traveller has to get there. Getting out of the airport is laborious. There are several steps to the bureaucracy just to leave for a short transit stay. Queues are to be expected, often. Long wait times to get out are completely normal. Right now, there is a lot of construction underway, so the reality is the immediate environment around the airport and its international terminal really does not look too great. That's probably a good thing though, because hopefully it will mean the airport is in better shape when passenger numbers pick up again. So after the frustrations of waiting in the airport for what can be far too long, let's take a ride to the Skylight Hotel and see really just how close by it is. It's not quite possible to walk because of the difficulties crossing the major roads and because at the moment walking is not at all allowed. But it isn't a particularly unpleasant drive. A good opportunity to just get a little bit of a flavour of what life in Addis may well be like, even though this part of town is clearly dominated by the airport. As we journey underneath the train tracks, it becomes clear that we've already entered into the city. But frankly, it really isn't that far because that is the Skylight Hotel. So it is for close by. It is easy to get to. It is a transit hotel, but it's not quite in the airport. It's just a little bit outside, and that means that there are the delays that you might need to face getting out of the airport and making this short journey to what is actually quite a large hotel, Skylight Hotel. The spacious lobby area does not feel particularly large because of the queuing to check in and in particular to check out. Nothing works very quickly, but it is at least gleaming and new. Allow quite a bit of time for checking in and out. Do not leave things to the last minute. Under normal circumstances, the Skylight Hotel offers multiple restaurants, a gym, a spa, and a swimming pool. Let's check out the room. This is a standard room with a king-size bed. The place is in excellent working order, but then it is quite new. Multiple spotlight options and air conditioning make it easy to get comfortable in this room. The decor is not exactly beautiful, but there's enough space here. The bed is really comfortable, and it is so easy to sleep, which is key for a transit stop. Bed linen was in terrific condition. Bottled water is supplied, but do be careful. One of these bottles was actually already opened and not full. Kettle, basic facilities are available, as well as a desk and an area to lounge in. The little balcony area is pleasant, with a nice view of city life in the Bole district. It's not too loud to sleep, but city sounds are everywhere. When it rains, this balcony gets drenched, but otherwise it's pretty nice. Everything is pretty sparse at the moment. No hotel instructions even. The room still has some facilities though, including a TV loaded with DSTV channels and an ironing board. Enough for a transit stop. The bathroom is in immaculate condition. Cleanliness absolutely first rate. The toiletries will do, couple more in the shower area as well. Shower works without leakage and heats up properly in the end. Room service was okay. It was a bit unusual not to have a menu, but the portion size was great and there was a vegetarian option. It was hotel food, so not too special, but a bigger issue was not being able to get room service for dinner, meaning bringing snacks was a definite plus. Another issue was internet. The Ethiopian internet was turned off during this trip. It happens. Nothing the hotel could do about it, but frustrating nonetheless. So what's the verdict? Well, this is a transit hotel, and it serves its purpose just fine. Comfortable to sleep, and with facilities for a short stay. Had the surrounding circumstances been better, maybe the stay would have been better. As it is, what to expect at the Skylight Hotel in Addis Ababa? A decent stop, but nothing special. Thank you all for watching this video. Subscribe to see more from the RBB channel on travel and much, much more.